Bakersfield Condors extended their season by another game and will try to make it another series with a win tonight in Game 3 of their Pacific Division semifinal with San Diego. Joining us this morning to talk about last night's thriller and what is ahead is the voice of the Condors, Ryan Holt. And Ryan, your voice sore like mine?
I'll be good by game time, so we'll be ready to roll. But Perfect. Yeah, it's a short series, just a best of 3. Usually we have a best of 7 or a best of 5, and you can kind of feel your way into a series. There's no feeling your way into this one. We're knee deep in it and ready for Game 3 tonight.
You know, pure emotion here, and you were just mentioning this in the break when we were talking, the fact that Henderson already secured their spot. They are sitting, they are waiting to host this thing, but you actually believe the best 2 teams in this division are playing tonight.
I do. The way San Diego is constructed right now, this is as tough a team as the Condors have played all season long, and Bakersfield's been the best team really since the start of March. So I think these 2 teams are just terrific. If anybody was at the games or watched the games on 23 on Friday, just some high-level hockey, some high-level postseason hockey. 2 teams that don't really like each other and 2 teams that have been going at it for, last night we had to go to overtime to win the hockey game. So just terrific hockey. It's been fun to watch. And, yeah, someone's going to win tonight and then get on a bus tomorrow and go to Vegas.
You know, the rally fell short on Friday. The rally then is successful last night. What are you expecting to see tonight?
Well, I would like the Condors to find a lead. They haven't played with a lead yet this series. Seth Griffith's goal ended the game last night for the Condors' victory. I'd like Bakersfield to try and get a lead and try and force San Diego to come chase Bakersfield. The Condors have enough offense to be able to chase down San Diego, but when you do that, you kind of have to open up a little bit. But that's where you have Stuart Skinner back there, and you saw it last night. He stopped 17 in the second period, kept it 2-1. Didn't let the lead get out of hand, and then you just needed one. That's all it took, and Esposito got it, and Griffith ended up winning it.
You know, we've been talking about people like Marody, Benson, McLeod, who's up with Edmonton. All season long, we've been talking about, you always talk about the guys that are putting the puck in the net or getting the assists and the points. But, I mean, just guys like Luke Esposito, who just always seems to be there when you need him. Seth Griffith coming up. He's got 2 postseason goals. How important are those guys going to be to tonight's game?
Absolutely. I think, playoffs kind of highlight the whole team, and your depth is going to be tested. You see it in the NHL in the Stanley Cup playoffs. You see it in the NBA. I mean, 6-man off the bench. Baseball in the World Series always seems to be some unsung hero that kind of comes out of nowhere that kind of helps you out. So we'll see what happens tonight. But Luke's a heart and soul guy of this team. He's one of the engines that kind of drives things. He sets the tone. Mm-hmm. And Seth Griffith, I can't say enough great things about Seth. He's back next year as well, too, and just a tremendous person to bring into this organization and a highly skilled guy. And great to see him get a goal last night in OT, and happy it happened 49 seconds in. I didn't know how much I had left in me.
Exactly right. We're running out of time, but I got to ask you this. Have you ever heard 1,000 people sound like that?
That was awesome, and the crowd's been loud. Everyone's been great. It hasn't felt like only 1,000 people in the building, which is a real testament to Condors Town. If you want to be there tonight, AXS.com. There's limited seats available, and hey, winner's going to Vegas, the loser's coming home. So we'll see what happens, and I've got my bag packed.
Very, very good. Ryan Holt, voice of the Condors. Game 3 tonight. You can hear him with the action, 6 o'clock. Puck drops. This is it. Game 3 to go on. Ryan, thanks, and I will see you at the arena tonight.